You're my creator. Lord, you know my times. Seasons of breakthrough, my seasons of trials. So I will seek you, in you I will find. You are my strong tower, in you I will hide. You make me stronger. Oh, 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 you make me stronger. Oh, oh, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, you're my creator. Lord, you know my times. Seasons of breakthrough, my seasons of trials. So I will seek you, in you I will find. You are my strong tower, in you I will hide. You make me stronger. Oh, oh, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, Lord, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, Lord, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, you're my creator. Lord, you know my times. Seasons of breakthrough, my seasons of trials. So I will seek you, in you I will find. You are my strong tower, in you I will hide. You make me stronger. Oh, oh, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, Lord, you make me stronger. Oh, oh, Lord, you make me stronger. Oh, oh.
Hey to you all, today I am here in our interview room and today I'm going to interview Nadia. Nadia, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Today you are okay?
Yes, I am.
Nadia, tell us which kind of addiction you had before you come to the Universal Church?
Well, before I came to the Universal Church, I was addicted with alcohol, marijuana, and cigarettes.
And being addicted to alcohol, marijuana, and cigarette, how was the worst moment of your life?
Well, the worst moment of my life was, you know, when you get high, you get drunk, and you reach home, problems with the family, till I reached a point where I was so aggravated that I smashed windows, break up my door in my house, you know, and that was one of the most terrible moments of my life. You know, I mean, it's something that I wasn't expecting, but at the end of the day, I had no control over my own self, you know, because I was totally drunk. And the next day, when they explained to me all that I did and what went on, you know, I still wasn't conscious of it. I still doubting it.
And who is the one that introduced you to drugs, to alcohol, marijuana, cigarettes?
The introduction is basically where I grew up. I grew up on a block, as most people will say, ghetto life, you know, and being a youth around, you know, you're seeing the weed, the marijuana, then you have your friends at your age group that, you know, from your hometown that you lime in with, they start to smoke, and, you know, it come like, you know, you want to be a part of the thing. So eventually you will take a one pull, and then you take a two pull, and then it just escalates, Being the point where you're fully addicted. You know?
So have you ever reached to a point like to sell drugs as well? Or to...
Yes, I had a point in my life where I used to sell drugs.
But Nigel, let me ask you, living in the ghetto, right? How was your expectation of life?
Well, my expectation of life, you know, as a youth growing up in the ghetto, I had the opportunity to go to a 5-year school. So my academic achievements was good, you know, but at the end of the day, I always liked trade, which I didn't get the opportunity to do trade as I want, because, you know, I grew up with my grandmother, so she always saying, boy, everybody is want to go to a high school, 5-year, you get the opportunity. So I went do business studies, come out of school with business studies, and looking for a job was hard because I have the qualifications, but you don't have the experience. And nobody don't want to give you that opportunity to say, all right, at least take a week or 2 weeks, a month on the job training for a small salary so that you could build the experience, and from there we take it. It was never like that. So with that kind of disappointment, after 2-3 times getting that, I fall into the drug trade.
So lack of opportunity was to lead you to smoke, drink. I believe that it used to frustrate you.
Yes, it was a frustration, because seeing that you have these qualifications and yet still you can't go nowhere or do anything with it, you know, it frustrates you.
Have you ever tried to get rid of those drugs?
Till the day I came to the church.
Yeah. So, well, friend, as you saw the life of Mr. Nigel, his testimony, how he used to be before. Perhaps you are out there and you have problems with the drugs. You have been trying to stop, to smoke, drink. Maybe you are addicted to gambling, cigarettes, alcohol. By the way, Nigel, how many joints of marijuana you used to take a day?
Well, approximately, 15 joints a day.
15?
Yeah. Plus, I'll be smoking a cigarette like normal, and a drinking as well, you know.
So we can say that cigarette, marijuana, alcohol was your daily bread.
Daily bread.
Every day.
Yeah, we could say that every day.
So whenever you used to smoke, drink, you feel high, we can say that you used to enjoy that moment.
Yes, I will enjoy that moment, because at the end of the day, it seems to me at that point like, you know, you're stress-free. You know, all worries, all burdens just been taken away. But it used to fade away. As fast as the alcohol fade, or the weed head fade, you know, it's just so that stress coming back to you, you know.
So after the fading of the alcohol, that effect, you used to feel depressed, sad.
Yes, you will feel depressed and sad. And then it's all back to square one again, because you will take a smoke to relax yourself, or you'll take a drink, you know. So at the end of the day, it's frustrating. And when you reach that point of frustration, you're looking for a way out, you know, and sometimes we choose the wrong way. And this is why I've come to realize eventually, you know, after coming to the church and receiving the word, you know, then I realized, well, you know, there's something more than just...
More important than that.
Yeah.
This is what we are going to say in the next block. Well, friend, we'll go back to our program, and in a few, you are going to get to know how Nigel's life changed. If you'd like to WhatsApp us, text us, our numbers are 389-9880 or 709-8062. We are going to prove to you that addiction has a cure. I'll be back with you in a few.
Brings a certain sweet calm, confidence within my soul, that the victory will be achieved. The voice of faith is stronger than a rock, even against a great storm. The house will never be reached. The voice of faith quiets the voice of doubt. The voice of faith is the certain never change. The voice of faith brings a certain sweet calm, confidence within my soul that the victory will be achieved. The voice of faith is stronger than the Lord, even against the great storm. The house will never be ruined. The voice of faith is stronger than the Lord, even against the great storm. The house will never be ruined.
Welcome back to our interview room. I am here with Mr. Nadio. He spoke already. He used to be addicted. How many years used to be addicted, Nadio?
25 years.
25
At
years.
least, yeah, at least 25
At
years.
least 25 years. Marijuana, cigarettes, and alcohol.
Alcohol.
Have you ever tried cocaine, crack?
In my teenage life, I smoked what we call black cigarette or CC joint, you know. You mix the cocaine with the weed, or you mix it in the tobacco, you know. But was never addicted to that. It's something that I never liked, you know, because who accustomed to it talk about a feeling that you just have and you just get, which I never get a feeling or never experience that. So it was never something major to me.
So your weakness was marijuana,
Marijuana,
cigarette,
cigarette,
and alcohol.
and alcohol.
How did you find out about the church?
Well, my moms used to be coming to the church more or less for over 3 years before, you know, and after seeing the direction I was heading into, she decided, well, look, she will invite me, which she did more than once, you know, and I never really take it into consideration. Until one day I end up in a real state of depression, frustration, and say, look, you know what, my moms keep inviting me, at least let me go and see what it is like, and if it's something that I like or something that, you know, will help, I will continue. And it was a Friday of deliverance. When I came, it's like entering the door, from the day I entered the door was a different experience. You know, to explain, it's not easy to explain, but I know I feel a difference. So I sit down, service started, and when the pastor started preach and speak the word, you know, I'm listening because I want to absorb, you know, what he's saying and try to understand. And after they do the strong prayer and pray with me, I feel even a better relief, you know. And from that day, they had started a 9-week chain of prayer. That is with the open door. So I decided to participate, you know, take part in it. And this is how I overcome the alcohol.
So anyhow is your life today?
Life today is totally different.
Today you can even smile.
Yes, because I am free. I know, and from being a alcohol addiction, like every day must take a drink. Same thing with cigarette, same thing with marijuana, must take a drink, must take a smoke. Today is like, I never did it before. Because I don't feel for a cigarette, I don't feel for a marijuana, I don't feel for a drink.
Today you are totally free.
I'm totally free.
After being addicted for more than 25
years. And one of the things I admire, people that say that it's easy to get a relapse. I understand that. But at the end of the day, I could sit down among people who drinking, who smoking, and it don't even affect me.
So today you can truly say that addiction has a cure.
It has a cure.
And today you are totally cured.
I am totally cured, totally free.
And how is your financial life? Today, are
My-
you doing what you want?
My financial life, to tell you the honest truth, has increased rapid because the money that I used to have to spend in weed and marijuana, I can put to other things now, you know, and I actually see the difference. One of the things I learned by coming to the church is tithing. And if you do it sincerely for God, you will get the returns. I have seen many days that I have been no work, and I lie down on my bed, phone at my side. I say, Father Lord, something had to happen today. And don't doubt it, before the end of the day, it's 2 or 3 jobs come.
So God have been supplied.
As a family man, you have to provide, you have to. And the Father worked everything out for me.
So today you can see a total
A
transformation.
total transformation.
Well, dear friend, if you'd like to see the same transformation in your life, do as Nigel he did. He came, he learned how to exercise his faith. Today he's totally free. We have an addiction cleanse therapy every Sunday at 3 p.m. We are located at number 40 Soft Care right here in Port of Spain. If you'd like to get more information or to speak with Nigel, which branch are you going, Nigel?
Tunapuna.
To Napona.
Yeah.
You are there almost every day.
Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Exactly. So if you'd like to speak to Nigel, if you ask him more questions, you can feel yourself free. Nigel, thank you very much
Yes,
for your
ma'am.
interview.
Yes,
May
ma'am.
God bless you more and more. Now, let us go back to our program.